that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants.
To kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
They'll go again here with Irving. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the...
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Brian Burns in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. Set up.
To the air again goes Dart. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the Buccaneers 45.
To the air on second down. Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Third and 11.
Let's go now. Pass or 11.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's complete into Mecca Abuka. And he's going to be brought down past the 20. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Buccaneers.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Brian Burns. to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Run.
Now Mayfield moving outside the pocket, and he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. So on 4th down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. And Gunnar Olszewski goes back deep to bring this one back. This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. And their own 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On 2nd down, Dart. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're into field goal range now. He's got the 1st down at the 26-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now Mayfield
Tampa Bay.
escaping to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Mayfield. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Point it right.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Forced to his right. And he's in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Very
Buccaneers.
little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is caught. And a critical tackle there. They get close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. On the return, it's Robinson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing. Dart. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set go.
They'll go, and here's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
1st down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5.
19 Lions.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
To throw is Dart. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have a Giants 1st down. On a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Ready up.
and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. To the air again goes Dart. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he will get into the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, he does the rest.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return is Sean Tucker. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Real. Stop.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Down right, catch made. That's Ibuka. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, Baker forced out wide. Looking downfield for Otten. And the Giants are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal. Set go.
On 1st down, Dart. In trouble, and down he goes. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Get up. 60 Bison. Set go.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's caught downfield by Robinson. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Giants first down.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
18. Traveler. Go.
They'll run with Scatterbury. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Dart, good throw here on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. dart. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Tucker. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will be a Bucs first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
180! Run.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. 3rd down coming up. It's Otten in motion.
Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33. Point it right. Alert! Regular! Pistol. Watch out!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
If you can rush the passer, you can close out games, and that 3rd down sack is going to go a long way to closing this one out. Forces 4th and long, a desperate offensive possession. It's going to all come down to this 4th down try.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
Real. Watch out!
They'll go. Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. Now Mayfield. Flush to his right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Run. Up, 180!
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otten. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
180! Up! Hey, alert!
They send Godwin in motion.
Regular! What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. On the run to the right. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here comes second down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. It's Otten in motion.
Point it right.
Second down throw for Mayfield. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to...
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't face. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Nobody, and I don't care.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Santa Clara. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Get set. 18. Yellow.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. down the other side of midfield. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And the 49ers.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Get set.
Throwing again is Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick is good. Makes the score number 7. Saints nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they will finally track him down, but not before it takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll throw to begin with Shuck. Just, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Chuck. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Shuck on third down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Throwing on 1st down. Here's Purdy. A pressure there. Got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get set. Up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Let's get this point.
Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good, and the 49ers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Another run here with Kamara. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That one good for 29.
First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Saints.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 7. They'll go play action here with Chuck. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver.
And he's into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Yellow. Get set.
On play action, here's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Rolling right. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to have a Niners first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
You're not.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Third and a yard.
Get set. Get set. Stop.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. They look underneath here for McCaffrey. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
A first down throw for Purdy. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to throw, Purdy. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
That is caught by the tight end, George Hill. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Shuck. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Upton stout in for that tackle. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Shuck quick to Olave. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3.
At the Niners' 32-yard line.
Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the 1st down.
It's a give now to Kamara. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
2nd down, it's Shuck. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Throwing is Shuck. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18.
Purdy on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Get set.
Now Purdy. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Let go. 18 Cardinal.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Cut up. Cougar 19. Steady.
On play action, it's Shuck. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. D. Winters. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is Shuck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's deep for Olave. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 40.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are a safety, are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage, and in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Throwing now is Jones. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get... Under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
It is 3rd and 10.
53. Get set. Yellow.
Back to the air is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
And the 49ers.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will
They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Into space. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Chuck. Man down the field, it's Olave. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Saints, 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Saints.
Chuck looking to throw on 1st down. That one caught Devon Vele. And he will get into the end zone. Devon Vele. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
27, Saints 24.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they've still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Yellow. Get set, yellow. Watch out! Up.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get set. Stop.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Kittle is the man in motion. Again, it's McCaffrey. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Get set. 18, yellow.
Purdy. Flush to his right. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they got a shot.
This is 1st and 10. Now shot. Pass is caught by Olave. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Here's the spike, and he stops it with 8 seconds remaining. So now, a big spot coming here. This to force overtime. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New Orleans.
That one started left, and it's off the upright, and no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down.